Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be doing the natural hair tag. This tag was created by Kimberly Cherrell, and if you're a natural and you don't know who she is, you should. So I'm going to link her channel down below. She created this tag and I think it's pretty cool, so I decided to do it today. So there's a series of questions. There are 22 questions and I'm going to go through and answer them for you guys. The first question is, well, it says, let them know your hair type. So this is a complicated question for me because I have different textures in different parts of my head, but I would say the back is probably 4B or 4C and the front is 4A or 4B. It's just, I have a looser curl pattern in the front than I do in the back. I don't really pay attention to hair type too much, as you can probably tell, because I have no idea really what my hair type is, but it's somewhere in the type 4 range. So yeah. Question number 2 is, who is your current hair inspiration? And I have a few. Number 1, the one who made this tag, Kimberly Cherrell. Her channel will be linked down below. Also, I've always had a hair crush on the Glam Twins, so they would be another one. Minnie Marley and Natural 85. I would say those are the 4 hair crushes of the moment. Question number 3 is low porosity or high porosity. I have low porosity hair. Question number 4 is deep conditioners, thick or slippery. And because I have very thick hair, I prefer a thick, deep conditioner. Now I do like my deep conditioner to have good slip as well so that I can detangle easily, but I would have to say that I prefer a thick, deep conditioner. Question number 5 is twist out or braid out. And this is a hard one. I like twist outs because they're a little bit easier to do, but braid outs give me more definition. But I would have to say twist outs are my favorite because I do those more. Yeah, I would say a twist out is my favorite. Wash and go or rod set? Neither, sis. Wash and goes are a nightmare when you have to detangle after you wear them, so I tend to not do a lot of wash and goes. And rod sets just never dry, so. But if I had to pick one, I would probably pick the wash and go because at least it'll dry in one day. Yeah. The next question is perm rod set or flexi rod set, and neither on wet hair, but if I blow dry my hair first, I would prefer a flexi rod set. I have done that. It does still take a long time to dry once I put the product in it on the blow dried hair, but it will dry within a day if I blow dry first. So yeah, I would prefer a flexi rod set. Shower or sink, and I am a sink girl. I used to be a shower girl when it comes to washing my hair, but the products that I was using, my back did not like the products, so I would get back knee. So to prevent that, I just wash my hair in the sink. The next question is air dry or diffuse, and I'm definitely an air dry person. If I can let my hair air dry, that's what I'll do, just to prevent adding extra heat to my hair. So if I'm able to, I would prefer to air dry. Next question is fleeky edges or as they are. And I am definitely an as they are type of girl because my edges don't want to lay down anyway. So I don't usually fight against them. I just let them do their thing. Let them be their natural selves. So yeah, fleeky edges or as they are, definitely as they are. Next question is deep conditioners or oils, and I am definitely an advocate for deep conditioners. Oils are good to seal in moisture, but deep conditioners were the game changer for my hair. I believe that is really what caused my hair to grow, doing weekly deep conditioners. So I am definitely pro deep conditioner over oil. High bun or low bun, and I like both, but I think I tend to gravitate more towards the high bun. I definitely think I do the high bun more, because when I do buns, I like to just tie my scarf and sleep on it at night and wake up and take my scarf off and just go about my business the next day. And it's harder to sleep in a low bun than it is a high bun, because I can tie, if I have a high bun, I can tie my scarf all the way around and I can sleep on all sides of my head. With the low bun, it's kind of hard to sleep. So I think I prefer the high bun. Bantu knots or finger coils, and definitely Bantu knots, because finger coiling takes too long and ain't nobody got time for that. So definitely if I do either or, it would be Bantu knots. The next question is protective styles in the summer or in the winter, and all year round, sis. But if I had to pick one season, I would prefer to do them in the winter, because the air is so dry and it's hard to retain moisture. So I like to keep my ends tucked in during the winter just to prevent them from getting dry. Next question is bonnet or scarves, and I do a scarf at all times, but sometimes I do a bonnet. So sometimes I'll do both, but I always wear a scarf. So I'm definitely a scarf girl. Wide tooth comb or detangling brush, and honestly, I use both. So first I use the wide tooth comb to get out any major tangles, and then I follow that with a detangling brush just to smooth everything out. So I use both, but if I had to pick just one, I would do the wide tooth comb. The next question is finger detangling or brush. And my fingers don't get the job done, so definitely a brush. The next question is t-shirt or microfiber towel. For drying, I have used t-shirts, but I prefer a microfiber towel because it just dries a little bit faster. Gel versus no gel, and I am definitely a no gel type of person if I can help it. Sometimes I'll use gels for my buns, but gel always leaves flakes in my hair, and that's not a good look for me, so I prefer to not use gel. Is length or health? And definitely health for me, because it does me no good to have length if my ends look like they've been chewed on. Side part or middle part? And I can't just pick one. I do both. If I had to pick, I would probably say a side part, even though I'm rocking the middle part right now. I think that I like the side part better. It's hard to choose between those two, but I think I would have to go with the side part. And the final question is plastic cap or plastic bag, and I am pro plastic bag because they're free. I get them when I go get groceries, and my hair doesn't fit in the plastic cap. So the plastic bag, I put it on and I tie it, and my hair fits inside of it. So free, and all my hair fits. For those two reasons, I'm definitely pro plastic bag. So that is all the questions for the natural hair tag, and I want to hear some of you guys' answers. So leave your favorite things down below. And let me know if you have some of the same favorites, or you prefer some of the same things that I do, or if you prefer something different. Just let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys, and if there's anything else that you want to see, just be sure to leave that in a comment below, and I'll be sure to take care of that for you. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!